Hello guys. I want to make this is a video about why a lot of people should have never had children, bro. Like, if you have children after the year 2000, then there's a 9 times out of 10 chance that they're going to come with some complications. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have some character abnormalities. This is what I understand. This is what I see every time I see these young folks. There's always something abnormal about them. They're not like normal. You know what I'm saying? They're very weird or just not even normal. They may look very normal, but it's like, it's just weird. Like, just the way they look, just their mannerisms. It's just not normal. So this could count too if you was born in the late 90s. If you're like a zillennial, like a mixture of a millennial, a Gen Z. But if you have kids directly after the year 2000, then there's a chance they're gonna come out fucked up. Because I notice with all these kids, they're just their characters or they're the way they are, they're not normal. They're you know what I'm saying, they got some sort of mental issue. You know, and 9 times out of 10 chance they're probably born with it or developed doing them growing up. A lot of people should have never had children. I heard in 2000 it was supposed to be the end of the world. That's true. That's what people thought. It should have been the end of the world because it's like, why have children? You know what I'm saying? And you started seeing throughout the years, they started pumping up these GMOs. Everything started getting modified and everything just started changing. You know what I'm saying? You know, just everything. You know, people say the 90s, like after that, it was like a fun year and everything was just bright and alive. And after that, shit just went to shit after that, you know, because it's biological warfare, man. It's literally war on humanity. It may look normal, but it may sound kind of like, you know, like nothing's going on. But if you really pay attention to noises, that's actually frequencies, okay? It's silent weapons for quiet wars. That's what they call it. You know, it's a silent weapon. If you really pay attention, you're gonna hear certain types of subtle noises. These are frequencies, guys. And that's just what it is. It's literally warfare on your child's mind. You know, I literally heard a conversation about a kid having to take medicine. You know, so it could be Ritalin. It was a male, and a lot of these kids are taking medicine before they go to school, like, so they can act normal. You see, they wasn't even born. You see, like, why are you taking medicine as a child to behave like a human being? You see what I'm saying? That is dangerous, bro. You see these kids, they doing all this crazy stuff. They're not normal. They're going too far with things. They don't have no morals or nothing because they're not even supposed to technically even be here. They was just brought here to existence for no reason. A lot of these parents should have never had children. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm against having children, but the way it's now, I just would just not even consider that. You know, you can do that while you want. You can have children. I'm proud if you have children, and watch. They're gonna stay in poverty. You know what I'm saying? When stuff gets hard, that's on your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because having children is a major responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And children tend to be quite stubborn and very rebellious. So it's like, you got to be careful too. You know what I'm saying? Very, very careful raising children. This is not a toy. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people didn't realize. They just had children, like, they having a night time of their life. They're like, oh, let me just have some children, you know? And all that shit just goes away because you're having children. Or it's like, they kind of leave it away because they realize it's kind of a chore raising a child. So they abandon the child. Now the child is fucked up. You know? You know? That's just what it is. A lot of these people, right, in this generation, bro, I ain't even supposed to technically even be here, bro. They were born from hookups. It wasn't a purposeful intent to make children. A lot of them were born from hookup culture. Hookup culture started decades ago. It was 1960s. That's when they took the man out of the house, and you started seeing the effects slowly happen. And they had the hippie era. You know what I'm saying? Now you see the drastic effects started happening in the 2000s, and all this music started dropping, trap, and all this crazy shit to affect the youth. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. And humanity never been the same. So what is the point of having children? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see that. Well, you gotta leave a legacy. I mean, you gotta just never feed this realm. That's what you gotta see. You gotta just never come back to this realm again. There is no point in this realm. This realm is just demonic. Like, it's either this world is just evil, or it's been invaded by evil spirits and it's no longer this world anymore. So you gotta just leave. You know, something is telling me that do what you gotta do, take as much from this world, do what you gotta do, make money, and just never come back. That's what something is telling me in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because why the fuck do you want to stay in this world? When you kind of like, when you have children, you kind of like activate that reincarnation cycle, because the DNA, you know what I'm saying? The universe or whatever's out here is a big data collection. So when you're doing it, you're literally imprinting yourself again. So why do you want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna go to an extinct, and that's good. You know? Nature is going to revive itself, okay? With the chemicals, the air, other stuff is going to form. So we don't need us. It doesn't need us. We need to go extinct. You know what I'm saying? And if our will go extinct, because my theory is there's too much frequencies out here, and that's not dangerous. It's gonna cause radioactive waves. You know, so remember that attack in Chernobyl in Europe, and it left like a lot of illness inside of people. Some people even died from the sickness. That is what's happening now. It's gonna just fuck everything up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, a lot of people said I never had children, bro. Especially in this time like this. This is destruction. This is war. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do that for the sake of them. It's just too much problem. If you believe in some higher purpose, or this, you chose to came here for a purpose to raise a consciousness, okay? You do that. You do what you're supposed to do, and then you get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stay here in this plane of existence. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta go if you gotta go the farthest length for the most basic human needs, it just tells you what is the point of being here. You know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, so your avatar could be, you know what I'm saying, good to live by day. Your health bar. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a human avatar. You know what I'm saying? Take care of it. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people shouldn't have children, bro. Like, a lot of people were born through hookups. People want to lie, but oh, I had them because nope, it was a hookup. Don't lie. It was all hookups. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was a family. You come from like a good Christian family or whatever, or Republican or whatever type of family you come from, okay? But other than that, you was born in a hookup culture. That's when it all started with the sexual revolution in the 1960s, and you started seeing how everything started becoming more sexualized. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what you started seeing. You started seeing that girl, whatever her name is, Marilyn something. You know, Marilyn Monroe. Everything started getting more sexualized, and that was the fall of society. So a lot of people were born under It's hookup culture, bro. That's just the truth. It is. It's sad to say. It's just the truth, bro. A lot of people were not even supposed to be here, bro. You're born under hookup culture. That is the main truth. Unless you feel like you have a divine purpose, but that's different, though. A lot of people were born in hookup culture, bro. That's just the truth. It is. A lot of people are not raised properly, and they still not being properly. How you gonna have kids and then just throw them an iPad? Are you crazy? Do you know what type of, like, weapon that is? Like, I see parents walking around with children with big old tablets. It didn't take me until going to fucking high school for me to have my official device, a phone. You crazy? And you're handing your child a big old iPad at age 3? Oh my goodness, it's over, bro. This timeline, whatever, is going to collapse. Something has to intervene because it don't make no damn sense, bro. This shit is insane. A lot of people should have never had children. And I'm not even joking around. This is for real. Like, people think it's a conspiracy. It's all joking. They should have never had children. I heard this parent talking about the son taking medicine. Like, are you crazy? It's over, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. A lot of people take it as like a joke, like, and they're having children, and it's sad. Oh my God, bro. There's 15 forms of contraceptives, bro. Jeez. Like, I'm gonna have to put on you guys a little bit, you men, because it's like, I'm not blaming y'all, but you already have like a harder time trying to like conversate, you know, and attract the opposite sex. And then when you do, right, you gotta think about what if you have a child or not. And if you do get a baby with that person, it's like you already have a hard time getting opposite sex, so now you're gonna give your child a harder time when they're born on this planet. Like, that don't even make no sense, bro. So you gotta be careful, man. Like, you just thinking about a good time, dopamine. No, it's not worth it. You're gonna pay the price for that, bro. It's called dope. It's a drug. It's a trap. It's to keep you stuck in this plane. It's called dopamine. You're trying to kill for dopamine. It's dope.